This Shim Baker telling y'all to get in the mix with the Westside Misfits every Sunday from 3 to 5 p.m. Dig.
Yo, 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 woo, hey, Westside, Misfits, yo, you're independent, this the mix, you need to get up in it. 3 to 5, the show be lit from start to finish. Hit 'em up to slide through and promote your business. DJLAB known to keep the hottest record spinning. Mix a lot and Tay Mac discuss the hottest topic. There's not a 2000 to let you know what's really poppin'. Miss Lit gon' make sure she get the angles right. Making moves even though she staying out of sight. Check the website, Misfits Media Group. Keep it 100 cause that's how they gon' give it to you. Something for anyone and everyone from every walk. 365, 24/7, got music and talk. Sundays, you know we getting in the mix. 3 to 5 with Westside Misfits. Kick facts, play music, and talk slick. Tell a friend and tell a friend to get in the mix. Tell a friend and tell a friend to get in the mix. Tell a friend and tell a friend to get in the mix. Sundays, you know we getting in the mix. From 3 to 5 with Westside Misfits. We in the mix, we in the mix, we in the mix. We in the mix, 3 to 5. We in the mix. We live. Tell a friend to tell a friend to get in the mix. Truck.
Happy Sunday, Labs.
That's right. That's right.
How you doing?
I'm good. Hey, you know, yesterday was my birthday. I want to take a second to thank everybody who wished me happy birthday yesterday. It was truly a blessing. I truly appreciate it. Old man getting a little older, but yeah. Good Sunday. How's it going with you? What's going on?
It's going good. We got Slick.
Well, we're going to get to that. I want to see how you doing.
Oh, I'm doing good.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay, now, of course, we got Slick 316 in the building. I am DJLAB, of course. And also, you know, Miss Mixlab will be here, but, you know, she be busy. She be representing Westside Misfits and Misfits Radio and Misfits Media Group all over the world. You know, so she got other things going on, which helps us in our business endeavors together as partners.
Right.
So we got K-Lady representing for us today. How you doing, Kay?
I am doing great.
What's on your mind today? Hey, it was a question I was gonna ask you. I forget now. It'll come back to me. So what's on your mind today?
So the first thing I want to talk about, I want to talk about all the protesting that's going on in Atlanta for the Palestinians. I don't know if everybody that's protesting are Palestinians. If so, I didn't know we had a huge population of Palestinians here.
Yeah, I didn't know either, but
I guess they protest in Palestine and Israel.
Right.
I don't know which
right.
one.
I think they protesting the whole war, but you know that's a touchy subject that a lot of people getting canceled. You know, Candace Owens, you know, she was a big conservative thing. You know, she said something about that, and they literally canceled her for all her shows, and she had millions and millions of followers.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know it's real touchy right now how people are on that, but I know someone said they had a flag and set themselves on fire.
Really?
Yeah. Downtown.
When was this?
Last week.
So they set themselves completely on fire, drenched themselves in gasoline, and set themselves
I don't
on
know
fire.
if they did it on purpose, but they was trying to set the flag. I think they were trying to set the flag on fire, and they did themselves. So I don't know how it actually happened, but I do know they end up setting themselves on fire. And then I think it was on Friday that the police had to kind of like intervene and try to stop the protesters because they were trying to go onto the expressway. I think it was either Thursday or Friday.
75 or 285?
I don't know. It's all the same to me.
So they were just trying to block off the highway?
Yeah, because it's traffic everywhere. And we don't need no additional...
We don't need no traffic, man. Come on. Traffic started at 2 o'clock here.
No, traffic starts at 6 o'clock in the morning and it doesn't end until 9 o'clock at night.
That's a little break between 10 and 2.
It depends on where you are.
Well, I know that I've driven in that like 10:30, you all right. 2 o'clock, you done. That's not a long time to have a traffic break, but I mean, not saying that it's 100 mile an hour free flow. It's just like it's not 10 miles an hour. You're
And
probably
again,
going
it depends
50.
on where you are.
That's true.
Because
That's
if
true.
you're in that 75 downtown corridor, it's traffic. It's
Just
traffic.
period.
Just period.
Never stop.
Never stops.
Yeah, going around that Grady curve and stuff. They say is that the Grady curve?
Yeah. That is horrible.
Yeah, I used to come from my job over in Brookhaven. Oh my God, you talking about forever and ever and ever. Man, it took like 2 hours to get home.
Yeah, that's why I used to ride the bus when I worked up in Norcross.
Oh really?
Yeah, I was Norcross and Alpharetta. I would ride the bus.
Was that better, or just less stressful for you?
It was less stressful for me because I could just put my headphones on
And go to sleep.
And go, nah, I ain't gonna do that. You don't push the envelope.
Okay.
But yeah, I ain't doing that. But I could just relax.
Oh, okay.
And not having to deal with the traffic.
Okay. Well.
But so yeah, that's what was going on in the streets of Atlanta last week.
I heard nothing of it. I don't even know if Westside Misfits posted on their page. And I can't remember, but I didn't hear nothing about that.
Yeah.
But you see how you don't hear nothing about that? Like really, like. I mean, was it on the news? That's how you heard it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was on the news.
Okay. Well, if it was on the news, then I'm a digress on that one.
It was on the news.
We'll digress on that.
It was on TV. The police and everybody was talking about it. It was on the TV.
Okay, it's on TV. We're going to go with that. Okay.
Yeah.
So what else we got going on?
So the next thing I want to talk about Jenny Mai. I don't even know if I be saying this lady name right. And Jeezy's divorce battle.
Mm-hmm. I know at one point they were saying that she was saying he cheated.
She's saying he's cheating now.
But not before so it don't count then.
But they're technically still married.
I mean, how does that? Do you know how that works?
They're technically still married.
So the prenup's still in place, even though they're separated.
Yeah. That prenup is in play. The way
that's kind of a thin line, though, right?
No, the prenup is in play. So she can put that. It's a legality. You know how people get off on technicalities.
Right.
He's getting set up on a technicality. So legally, he's still married. So she said she got like text messages and all kinds of stuff. So I don't know how she got that, but yeah, from him cheating. So if he is, and they're separate, even though they're separated, they're legally still married. And the way somebody had took a snippet of the clause of their prenup, if they're married and somebody is cheating, then the prenup is null and void or some kind of way like that. I don't know the way it was, but yeah. So she's saying he's cheating. So technically, if you're still married in the eye of the law, and it is.
Wow.
Even if you're separated. So that's why people have to be real careful when they're married but separated. Because technically, unless you have legal separation documents in play, then that's when the cheating doesn't come into play. But I don't think they have legal separation documentation.
Oh, wow. He should know better than that, right? You would think he would know better than that. See, I thought they were saying that he was cheating during the marriage, like while they were still in honeymoon blitz. So this is after they separated that he cheated, so now he's got to face the consequences of that action.
Yeah.
What's up, my name's Show? Man.
Yeah. And he's saying she's interfering with him trying to see the daughter. She's trying to be a gatekeeper. And want to see him and don't want him to see her this time and don't, because she wants, she still want the marriage. And he be like, nah, he over it. So I think that's why she doing what she's doing.
So they in a custody battle too. He want full custody of.
No, he don't want full custody. He just want her to be the gatekeeper. He wants her to just abide by the rules.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And she's not abiding by the rules.
It gets messy when them children and money involved, huh? It'll probably get messy without money, really. But
And so now she was like, all right, so this is what you want to do. This is what I want to do.
Mhm.
So you cheating. So yeah.
Well,
And I guess he probably thought if they were separated and they living in separate houses, he probably thought that
but he got money for lawyers, so he should have asked his lawyers, hey, if I do this, what can happen? That's what you pay lawyers for, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's his fault. I'm gonna say it's his fault because he should have checked on that phone before he just jumped in the bed with somebody else.
I don't know if he slept with him. She didn't never say that.
Well, that's what technically he's cheating is. Like if he go to dinner with him, it could have been a business meeting. She don't know that. How does she know the difference?
She said she got text messages.
Yeah, but from who? Jesus? Like who sent her text messages?
That's what I said. I don't know how she got the text messages, but she's saying she got text messages.
Yeah, my name shall say you gotta be smarter than that. That's true. But my question is, who's sending her text messages? And how do we know? How do anyone know that they're valid text messages? She could go buy a phone and text herself. It's been done before.
Hey, in my Jeezy voice. Hey.
When you talk about some money, I've seen worse things happen.
Right.
Anyway, man, I ain't gonna touch that no more. I ain't gonna talk about that no more. You know what I get tired of us talking about?
What?
Not really tired of it, but we be so enthralled with celebrity business. Not saying that that's wrong, but it's just like sometimes I just want us not to be so enthralled with celebrities. I want us to just be enthralled with ourselves, the people around us. Like we be, cause a lot of these celebrities don't give a fuck about us. They could care less.
They don't care about themselves.
Exactly. So we be like, I'd be like, man, we need to just start fucking with the people that fuck with us, and then the celebrities will see what it is. Cause I think about how, and don't get me wrong, Lauryn Hill's a great person. How she just tell motherfuckers when we talked about that a couple of weeks ago, how she told motherfuckers, y'all better be glad I even showed up to this concert.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, where do you get off? You know, talking to people who are your fans who's paid good money to see you. You know, that's the celebrity thing.
The fact that people still pay to go see her baffles my mind. Because what I won't do is ever pay a dime to go see Lauryn Hill.
Right, like, but you get what I'm saying. But a lot of celebrities have that attitude.
Doja Cat is another one.
Like they think that they have made it to where they are because of their talent, which is
true.
Which is true, but they didn't get the money and the fame and the record deals. Because you can have great talent and sell no records and have no deals. You get what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people who's doing that right now. So don't think that your fans had nothing to play in and that you could treat them any old kind of way. And I think that fans who have celebrities that treat them like shit need to stop being their fans and let them get how they live. But we won't do that. We won't. Like, we think about the Kardashians, how they do nothing technically, but they've made billions off of the fact that we want to see what's going on in they tragic ass lives. And this is my opinion. Like, real deal. Like, I like her, they tragic ass lives. They make so much money off of us wanting to be a part of their tragic ass lives that they made billions. There's 2 or 3 billionaires in that family now from doing nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing in the beginning. I mean, allegedly sucking dick and fucking, it might be something, but in the grand scheme of things, there's a lot of people who do that shit
and don't get paid.
And don't get paid for it, right? You get what I'm saying? So I just wish that we would get it together and like my name show, act like we got other shit to do. Let me see. My name show said there are plenty of people who have talent who got to stop paying attention. We got to stop paying attention. And that's exactly the truth. We do have to stop paying attention to these. You know what also gets me, and I'm just going on a tangent here because we free flowing today.
Okay.
You know what also gets me is how when somebody puts a post up about a celebrity and it'd be 900 motherfuckers to come to their defense. To come to their defense, like it's
like they know them.
Like somebody might put in the comments like, "Oh, that motherfucker ain't about shit," and then it's 15 motherfuckers on them talking about, "Yeah, how you know it?" You know, like, dude, this nigga won't even piss on you if you was on fire. Why are we so quick to take up for these raggedy motherfuckers? Like, I think when my birthday passed yesterday, I got enlightened.
So you talking about that? That's my thing. Like Charleston White. Like, how did he become so famous?
He became famous because people think that he says pretty much. I'm gonna give you a good example. So everybody's so enthralled and engrossed with Trump because they say he just tells it like it is. So that's what Charleston White does. They feel like he just tells it like it is.
But if you actually listen to him, he say some stuff he may say makes sense, but a lot of that shit he say don't make sense.
But I blame internets. I blame the internets. I blame social media. A lot of these people who are becoming famous don't deserve the fame that they are given. You get what I'm saying? But since we like mess and pettiness so much, we gonna tune in. You get what I'm saying? That's our whole thing. If just say with us, if we start doing mess and pettiness and giving out advice that really don't make no damn sense,
we'll probably blow up.
But since we don't walk that line, you get what I'm saying? We don't do that. It doesn't happen. So us as, I'm not gonna say black people, as people in general, as human beings, we love mess. We love bullshit. Even though we say we don't, that it makes our emotions bad, but we watch it every day and we tune in like we have nothing else to do.
Yeah.
And that's the saddest part of this whole social media experiment.
He was on Cam Newton's Funky Friday, and I only got to like the first 10 minutes of it, and it's like I think it's like 2 or 3 hours long. And I had to turn it off because I was like, you contradicting yourself. And Cam was calling him out on it.
Right.
And that's why I like Cam's show. Mm-hmm. He keep people honest and he's not with the drama or the bullshit. Mm-hmm. And so he was saying he's not a Christian.
Right.
And he was saying when he went to jail that he couldn't read the Bible because they wouldn't give it to him. But then he turned around and was like, but he read like a whole bunch of books when he was in jail.
Right.
And he like got all this knowledge from reading. So Cam was like, so you got all these books in jail, you read so much, but you couldn't read the Bible?
Yeah. I am Julian said, Charleston tricked the game and it's working for him. So my name is Slick says people famous now because of their social media presence. Exactly. My name Show says I don't pay attention to anything he got going on. I scroll past anything attached to Charleston White, to that clown.
Yeah, because that's when Cam was like, so but you just said you read all these books, but then you said you couldn't get the Bible. Mm-hmm. So but you was reading all these books, but now you saying you couldn't read the Bible. He was like, well, I didn't read the Bible because of this. And so he kept saying he don't know the Bible, he don't know scriptures, but every time you turned around, you were quoting the scripture. I was like, make it make sense. Like, which line you walking on, sir?
But you know, a lot of people get their knowledge from social media, right? You know, a lot of people have never picked up a book, but you can go on certain pages on social media and gain a little bit of knowledge. Not that you're going to research or investigate any of these things for yourselves, but if you do it right and then find the right pages on social media, you may gain a little bit of knowledge. There's always people posting, Bible scriptures on social media and stuff. So that may be where he's got it from. But I don't think we should ever fool ourselves into thinking that he's just reading books like that. I read a lot of books, and then you just don't read a. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in prison, I guess you don't have nothing else to do but read books and get
my other thing. Like he act like he was in prison. Nigga, you went to jail when you was 16 and got out when you was like 19. You only did 4 years.
Yeah, but I mean that's still 4 years of.
But when
trying to protect your booty and trying to.
Yeah, but when he talked, but if people don't know this, right. When he talked, he was like, I went to prison. I did this. I did that. You would think he went and served like some years.
Like 10 to 15 years.
Yeah. Because he come back out. He was like, I had a hard life. I went to prison. My life I was in the streets. Nigga, you just said that you didn't do nothing for you got. So he fucked up his leg. He was in surgeries. Mm-hmm. Then he messed up his eye. So his eye was messed up. So you didn't even get into the streets until you was in the 6th grade. Then you got locked up in the 8th grade. But you got locked up because you didn't even do it. So, like, you didn't shoot the person. You were just with your homeboys that did it. So, you really don't have no street cred when people actually listen to you.
I Am Julian says they showed out on that show. Famous for not a damn thing. Talking about him, he is playing a role. They say he's playing a role. Talking about Charles and White.
Yes.
It works if we are discussing it. Goes back to what we pay attention to. You're exactly right, I Am Julian. We do it. It does work when you're discussing it, but at the same time, we need to discuss it because we need to figure out a way to get away from it.
But it's so many people that, like you said, get their knowledge from him, and there's so many people believe him, and there's so many people think he's really telling the truth too. Because, like you saying, people don't go back and research their stuff on their own. People don't go investigate like they shit themselves. So whatever he say, they're believing it.
Yeah, but yeah, I get it. I think it's more not believable, more laughable and pettiness.
No, these people are believing him.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
but that's our obsession with celebrity and what we think it does and what we think. Like Slick said, half their lives ain't even real anyway. I mean, you think about all these people who be on social media in front of 7 Bentleys and Lamborghini trucks, walking down the driveway from their big expensive house and clothes matching their cars and shit. Man, rich folks don't really do that shit. Like, we got to realize that rich folks don't do shit like that. They don't walk down their driveway with their Bentleys and shit like that, try to show out on social media that they got money and they clothes matching their cars. That's some old ghetto ass, backwards ass slave shit. We don't do that. That's the type of shit motherfuckers don't do for real, for real. If you got real money, the fact that you got real money,
I shouldn't know.
Or I'm gonna wear whatever the fuck I want to wear because those that know. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't need all the bullshit to show you that I'm rich because you gonna know it. It's just gonna be something you know. It's just gonna be how I move differently, how I don't travel in certain circles. But me posting something on social media to show you my 9 Bentley trucks and all that shit, and my girlfriend and me matching our cars, our house and our furniture and shit. That's some old backwards ass shit to me. But people love it. People tune in. They tune in to get the information. You think about the guy who was giving relationship advice a long time ago, but found out he was cheating on his woman.
He hit the thing. He hit the social media again. Did you see the post he posted?
What? No, I didn't. What
did it say? Slick, go find it for me. It says something about women. What do you think is the problem with dating men or something? Slick, find it for me while we continue to talk, please and thank you. I think it was on the Shade Room or it was on Baller Alert. It was somewhere around there, Slick.
Yeah.
But people, like you said, people be believing in stuff, and I never realized how gullible people are. So yeah,
there's a lot of social media PhDs out here who's never stepped foot in college whatsoever, but they want to give out their advice about certain things. Now they can give their opinion. Now, I don't mind a person giving their opinion about a relationship, but don't give it to me as fact and find. You get what I'm saying? Don't give it to me as absolute, because everything changes. There's variables in everything that you do, especially relationships. Don't give me relationship advice as though this is it. This is how you make your relationship work. Give it to me as your opinion of what you may think may work. Yeah. Because what works for you is not necessarily going to work for me.
And that's what I had to tell one of my homegirls. We were talking, I think it was this week. Yeah, we were talking this week. And we were talking about relationship. And her journey that she's walking on is a spiritual journey. And I was like, well, I'm going to say more religious. Spiritual and religious. And I was telling her that she was asking me about men and my dude, and how, and I was saying, well, me and him could date for like 5 years or whatever, and I'd be cool with that.
Right.
And she was like, you don't want to like go right to get married? And I was like, no, that ain't my thing. She was like, but isn't that the ultimate goal? I said, I would like to be remarried. I said, but I don't have to get I'm not one of them women that's looking to get proposed in a year and married in 2 years.
Right.
I said, that's not my journey. And she couldn't understand that. and she didn't like my thought process to the point where she told me my thought process was stupid. And I was told her, I said, you know, you could dislike my thought process, and you could say you don't understand it, but to tell me my thought process is stupid because of how I want to live, that's, you know, you can't tell somebody else how they want to live. I said, that's your opinion. Right. I said, now, somebody else that may have never been married, I said, because what she was doing was she was speaking on it on the terms of the Bible.
Okay.
And how ultimately the man's supposed to find a wife and you're supposed to get married basis. And I said, I get that. And I said, and I've done that. And that's not where I'm trying to be right now.
Right.
I said, I want to be remarried, but my goal is to settle down, find my person, we get to know each other, we grow into that. I said, if it happens like that, then it happens, but that's not where I'm pushing life to be.
You wait, you know what? Let me get to a couple of comments real, then I'm going to tell you what happened, what you did wrong. I Am Julian says, Charleston White found out how Instagram works and came with it full throttle, in his opinion. Slick says, people ain't fact checked and they follow the masses, which is true. Julian said, I Am Julian says, facts. People don't. Some want to know. Some don't care. People love bullshit.
Yeah.
My name show says Bill Gates don't dangle diamonds in your face. Right.
Yeah.
He exactly right. He took a chance and it worked. If no one responds, what do you have? Back to the drawing board. Exactly. The needle in the haystack. Needle in the stack. Right. There are my name show says there are so many magicians on these social media networks, all misdirection, smoke mirrors, making people believe in fake shit. That's exactly what we're talking about. But going back to you and your girl, and I'm not saying you did wrong, I don't want to say it like that, I apologize. You wasted too much time explaining yourself to her. Like, real deal. You should have just been like, cool, and walk the fuck away. Real deal, because you know what, we waste so much time explaining ourselves to people and what we believe in, trying to get them to justify our beliefs, or not said you was trying to get a justify it, get them to understand our beliefs, but in all actuality, she wasn't going to understand past what she already understood. You get what I'm saying?
And I understand, but we was having a conversation, so
and the conversation, and just because you are a great person, you have a good heart, you want to sit there and talk to her and kind of get an understanding from both perspectives, when you should just say, cool. When she said, yo, thinking is wrong, you should have said, cool.
Yeah,
I ended that conversation.
I couldn't
You
do
know
that.
why? Because then she would have think about, well, why? You know what I'm saying? Now it's something she wants to know. Well, why it's so cool? Like, why are you not expounding on why are you not explaining it to me more so I can understand? You don't need to understand. You already have your understanding. So me trying to explain it to you more is only going to waste my time and your time.
Yeah. I get that. but I've learned that I should have, but I was like, no, you can't tell me my thought process is wrong.
But you know how you thinking. You know what you thinking and what you want to do as a person and a human being. You know that how you want to live. It's like you don't go to her house and say, damn girl, you left that cup in the sink for 2 days. I wouldn't do it like that. I wash that muff, but that's what she want to do. That's what you want to do.
Right.
You ain't tell her outfit was ugly, even though you might have thought it was ugly. That's what the fuck she want to wear. So what? Let her wear that motherfucker. You wear what you want to wear. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes we waste so much time trying to explain to people our viewpoint of shit, and it just don't matter. They don't care. They already have their viewpoint.
Well, when I was explaining it, I didn't realize how dug into it she was, and then when I did, I was like, okay. I did finally say, okay.
You know what the green light was when she was dug into it? When she told you your opinion was wrong.
But that's where it got me. That's when I dug in.
When she told you your opinion was wrong, you said, "Oh, this motherfucker getting dug in." Her opinion is fact and fine. Like, nah. I just wanted to go on that tangent so much because I get so tired of when I go on. I don't even follow celebrities. I don't. I get so tired when people take up for celebrities and all, like they know these folks. They don't know these folks. Y'all ain't never met these folks, but y'all, so your brother need somebody to take up for him to do something, to support him on something. You can't do that, but you damn sure can support.
Ooh, did you see? I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, that's okay.
Did you see Dwayne Wade in Dubai? He looks so sassy.
No, I didn't see him.
Oh.
In your opinion, he looks sassy.
In my opinion,
allegedly. Okay.
Yeah.
What happened?
He was in Dubai and he had this shirt and he had the shirt open, like kind of open halfway, and he got like this necklace and I think he had like sunglasses on. And
pull that mic closer to you so you can sit back or come to it. You can pull it closer to you.
Oh, but yeah.
Pull it close to you real quick. Pull. There you go.
He was like, it looked kind of sassy.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna show.
Isn't him and what's name getting divorced?
Well, I haven't heard them. Nobody's actually filed, but you have not seen them together in a couple of months.
Yeah, that's just opinion, though. They busy folks. I mean, she ain't made no movie since.
Yeah, but
the movie.
They say,
that?
they said she was talking to divorce attorneys, and they haven't seen them take pictures together. And when he's with the kids, she's with the kids, and you don't see them with the kids collectively anymore like you used to. But I just feel like she need to keep her mouth closed and stop running around telling their bedroom business. Shit.
Man, motherfuckers like shit like that. That's so we just had a whole.
But apparently, your spouse don't stop telling your business that's going on in your bedroom. Like, even though I talk about my stuff, I don't go in like the details. It's like some stuff you got to know when to shut the fuck up on, though.
Yeah, but people don't.
Apparently not. That's why they in this predicament they in.
When you want to be relevant, you let it flow.
Apparently, that's the problem.
When you want to be relevant, I'm gonna tell you a good example. I saw a video of a girl talking about how she's a professional asshole licker.
What?
She's a professional. That's her job. She goes around and she licks as a celebrity's assholes.
Why?
Why would you come on social media to talk about that shit?
Why?
Exactly. And then you making it a job. Amoebic dysentery is a real thing. It really happens to people. So my thing is, you're going on social media, you're going on these podcasts, and you're telling folks that you are a professional ass eater. That's your job. And not only are you doing that, you are giving out names of people's asses that you've eaten.
Oh, she name dropped?
She name dropped. I'm not going to name drop, but she did name drop. But
can you tell me when we get off air?
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying. The whole fact that you would be comfortable enough to come on social media, on internet, on whatever the podcast was, and talk about that. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's where we at? What we doing? When did that become a job? When did that become a profession? And then she's trying to recruit other people to do the same thing.
Licking ass.
Yeah. We talk about bedroom shit. That's bedroom shit right there.
Yeah.
I'll be saying to myself, you know what? Whatever Jesus, universe, Yahweh, whatever it is that everybody, Allah, whatever y'all pray to, I need him to come on back, because this batch is done. This batch is done. We have reached we're not meeting well anymore. We're pretty much done. Society has ruined itself. But all great civilizations come to an end eventually, and they do it from within themselves.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They do it from within. So
we're doing ours from social media aspect.
Right. That's right. Like people say it's funny how people quote the Bible about social media and they only even see social media as the devil.
Yeah.
It's leading your lives every day. And I'm guilty of it too. I get on social media and see what's going on too. I might not do it as much as I used to, but I still do it because it's a great promotional device. Don't get me wrong. People can see you that might not have ever seen you because it makes the earth flat. But at the same time, we don't need to be talking about being a professional ass eater on here either.
No.
I Am Junior said she did go far. She was getting her sales up. Been a business for years. People just what the fuck, because of the world now. Right.
Oh, so he's saying that.
He said she's been in business for years.
Wow. So he saw it. Okay.
But that's just my thing. Like, how much is too much? how much information is too much information?
I think
What happened to being discreet?
I think anytime you talk about your bedroom, that's too much information. One. I think when you step into your bedroom aspect, that's too much information.
When did discreet become a bad thing? Remember back in the day, now we talked about this before. Remember back in the day, we used to say somebody had VD. We didn't say what it was, we just say VD. Now we just tell the motherfucker what they got. And you have to guess what they had. But now we just blurt it out. It might be in the neighborhood, be like, you know, Sherane, she got VD, but we wouldn't know what it was. Now it'd be like, Sherane, she got AIDS. And that might not even be what it is, but we are not discreet enough to say VD. You get what I'm saying?
Shit, I had to think about what VD was nowadays.
Venereal.
No disease. Yeah. Because we ain't said that in so long.
But you get how discreet that was, right? It may be warning you that this may be an issue, but at the same time, it's not telling the issue. That's for you to take or for me to take.
Right.
But anyway, what else we got going? I'm done venting.
It's okay. Y'all favorite troller is trolling.
Who is that?
50 Cent.
50 Cent. They say he's a professional troller.
He is. At this point, he has to be. And the fact that he has all this money and has nothing else to do but to troll celebrities is wild to me.
Yeah, I mean, but his money is making money, but he does need to grow up.
Yeah, like he literally trolls.
He probably keeps himself out of more business deals with that. See, when you become a certain amount, when you start making a certain amount of money, and you start making these deals with these TV networks and stuff, you got to realize you got to dial some stuff back because that might have been one deal they got, but they may have 10 others they want to talk to you about.
And then he wonder why he does lose a lot of TV deals.
Right.
And I'll be like, do you not see what you be doing on the internet?
Right. Like that matters. Like that actually matters. Even though it may not be true, it may be having fun. Like I Am Junior says 50 just having fun. But, you know, the people that you're dealing with in these circles or these networks may not see it as fun. They may see it as a problem later on down the line.
Because he be like going in. So like he's trolling Diddy right now. He trolling the shit out of Diddy.
I saw where he told Diddy, you know, he'll buy Revolt.
And then he was like, he won't sell it to me. He gonna sell it to the white man. And then he done made allegedly a picture of him and R. Kelly together.
Fused together.
This man, like. And then the thing is, whenever people sue him, they never win.
Because he files bankruptcy.
No, like...
The last girl won. The last girl who sued him, she won. And then he immediately filed bankruptcy. Yeah.
So how is it the people that he went against, when they file bankruptcy, it don't work?
It works. It works. Think about Cardi B and what's her name? Tasha K? Is that her name?
She didn't file bankruptcy.
Tasha K did file bankruptcy.
Oh, she did?
That's why Cardi B can't collect the money she won in a defamation suit.
Oh, I didn't know Tasha K filed bankruptcy.
Yeah, she filed bankruptcy.
And she's still doing it.
Hey, that's why I tell y'all say allegedly, because we don't know. We wasn't there in the room for
but
real.
She does, like...
She says like she was there.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah, she goes, like... I was like, how do you come up with this? And then she actually talks about them, though. That's what began her in trouble a lot of times, too, because she actually talk about them, and then she talk about whatever she was supposed to be talking about. So she be doing, like, both of them at the same time. I'm like, girl, go sit down.
That sensationalism journal, that sensationalism interviews. Wasn't it Wendy Williams who started that at one point? Wasn't she doing that at one point before she got her shows? Mm-hmm. So... that's just a formula for success.
Well, we seen what rabbit hole they put her down in. So that's not a good...
That's just a formula for success.
Well, we see she went down a whole rabbit hole, allegedly,
this
and
is
has
true.
not come up. She's
allegedly.
like a whack-a-mole.
Allegedly. But hey, I Am Junior says, understanding money and law is an amazing thing, y'all. This is true. That's why when they sue him, he files bankruptcy. Now, he don't file bankruptcy on his personal self, because I don't think she sued his personal self. She sued his company. He filed bankruptcy on the company. You think about all the companies that go into bankruptcy, but they still keep all their assets, and then they rebrand them as something else.
Yeah, I've been researching and learning how you need to put your stuff in trust and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, I've been
researching. You just need to keep your business and your personal separate.
Nah, damn that. My personal's going into trust also too, so y'all can't touch that shit either. I'm putting everything in the goddamn. That's what I've been like researching and learning. Putting everything in the trust and the trust on top of a trust and all the shit. Yeah, everything going inside shit. That's why a lot of times people can't get hurt, touched on their personal side too.
Yeah, I get it. But like Junior says, bingo. I get it. We'll see what happens with that. I think maybe 50. He having fun, but maybe he bored too. It's something to do.
Just be with your girl. This is what I don't understand. They be having girlfriends. Just live life.
They don't care, man. Them girls come a dime a dozen.
He been with this girl for a minute.
They still come a dime a dozen.
He been with her for about what, 5, 6 years?
It does not matter.
What does that mean?
It does not matter.
I don't understand.
Do you think if she came to him and said whatever we gotta do this, we gotta do that he gonna be like, what? He don't have to listen. She probably does. He probably been with her 5 years because she does what he says and she don't give him no problems. Think about how quickly him and Vivica Fox is over when she started acting crazy.
Well, they weren't even together long though.
But it doesn't matter.
Vivica Fox allegedly is crazy.
Allegedly.
I said that. Before I hit crazy.
Oh, okay. Well,
I said allegedly crazy.
Throw that in there one time for the one time.
I said allegedly crazy.
We don't know who be watching these podcasts, because we might be famous and don't know it.
Yeah, I said allegedly crazy because for her to went through so many men. Allegedly.
Right.
And for her to still be single allegedly. Yeah, something has to be. There's something there.
Maybe it's her.
It is. That's what I'm saying. Like it has to be. It has to be something there. And just like allegedly, like with Lisa Ray. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lisa Ray got that pretty girl complex. She think, oh shit don't stink, but it does stink.
She has a
diarrhea allegedly.
Outside of the pretty girl complex, she's very controlling too. Allegedly, because she was on Iyanla Vanzant show, and her daughter and her mother, they have like this. Oh, her mother passed, didn't she?
I don't know.
Okay, well they were on the show, and they actually did the show twice. That's how the dynamics were. Right. And we see a lot of it play out between her and the brat allegedly a lot, because they be going she has them issues with the brat too.
Yeah, we saw her one time at a nail shop we went to, and she acting all like she's acting like she was Beyonce, like, don't nobody in this nail shop know you, ho. Keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Like,
so
the last movie you made was, what's the name of that damn movie, that strip movie?
No, she has
How to Be a Player.
No, she has some movies out, and then she does a lot of
B movies. Not A-list at the theater movies, straight to DVD. And they don't even make those no more. Straight to DVD movies, in my opinion, allegedly.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, she had a lot of issues, and they stem from her dad, because her dad put her on this pedestal.
People have a lot of daddy issues.
Mommy issues too.
Yeah, I don't have either one, and I don't even know my daddy.
No, you got wifey issues.
Well, I got wifey issues. No, not really, not no more.
Yes, you do. Cause you still don't trust people, Labs.
I mean, I'm gonna always not trust people.
That comes from your wife.
No, it does not. That just comes from life.
That came
like you learn from life not to really trust people like that. Like you can give all your love and support to a person, but trusting them is a little bit different because that means that you're a lot more vulnerable. And a lot of people don't deserve the trust that you are willing to give them. Because if you're a trusting person and you want to do everything you can to make sure that person's good and see that they don't want to do anything they can to make you good, it's not. It really doesn't have. I blame it on my ex-wife, but actually I've been like that from the beginning. It's just that I let down the walls with her. We were married. We had children. You get what I'm saying? So okay. I didn't need to be non-trusting with her because I felt like it was me and her against the world. You get what I'm saying? It just taught me a lesson that it does not matter. It does not matter that way. Like, it does not matter that it's you and her. If you think it's you and her against the world, you got to figure out what the fuck she thinking. And if she's not going to tell you the truth, then what doesn't matter. You still got to be protected with yourself because, to be honest with you, in the end of the day, it's going to be me against the world. You know what I'm saying? It's me. I got to protect me. I got to take care of me. I can't worry about that part. You know, if we come together and take care of each other, that's cool. But at the same time, I don't know what you thinking. I don't know what she thinking. She could tell me what she thinking, but I got to protect myself just in case shit go down. That's just the way it is. That's just the way life. That's not even with relationship. That's just with, in general. That's just with business partners. That's with friends. That's with everybody. You just got to protect yourself. Because if not, your ass will be crushed out here. Like, your emotion, your
I think it's
insanity.
You have to learn how to live a balance.
Is there a balance?
It's a balance.
Between trusting and non-trusting? Which one is better for you?
Trusting.
No.
For me.
Why?
Why?
Give me an example of why. Or matter of fact, nah, don't worry about that. That's your view.
Yeah, for me, it's better for me to have a trusting. It's a balance.
You gotta walk that line though.
But that's the balance. That's the balance. You gotta
have sixth sense to know when people ain't shit. Like My Name Show.
Yeah, like that's the balance.
Nah, not My Name Show ain't shit. He says people ain't shit. My Name Show fly in the motherfucker while y'all fucking around. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the balance. Right. Like I have coworkers. Like, I ain't giving my coworkers that level of trust. Mm-hmm. No. But you have to be able to figure out who you can give trust to and who you can't give trust to. It's a balance to it. And you got to learn how to figure out that balance. Like, you cannot not go around not trusting everybody.
No, yeah, you actually can do that, but you can still do business with people, but you just got to be prepared for when the bullshit happens. What happens is you let down your guards and you start trusting, and then when the bullshit happens, you be so crushed about it that you can't move forward. I'm telling you this from experience, that it's hard to move forward. So the best thing to do is to, do business with whatever, but always expect the bullshit. Always expect it. Don't expect that it's not going to happen. Just try to protect yourself for when it does happen. Because people are people. They're going to do what the fuck is best for them all the time. So why can't I do what's best for me?
I get what you're saying, but for me, before I even think about doing business with you, so we talking about the business side of it.
That's just an example.
But I'm just saying, on the business side, before I even think about doing business with anybody, I'm going to watch you. Right. I'm going to observe you.
But you can't watch 24/7.
No, but I'm going to observe you enough to know if I even want to do business. And if I do business with you, I already know what I'm getting myself into. Like, I had a friend that I accepted, and I knew she was on bullshit. But I accepted the bullshit until I didn't want to accept the bullshit anymore.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you just have to observe people and know how people are moving. And then when you don't like how they moving no more, you just move them on out the way.
Motion detected at the front door.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Hold on a second. Go. Continue that.
How am I going to continue this talking by myself?
My Name Show says only trust I put out is trust people to be who they are.
Right.
And show that they are, and trust a snake to be a snake.
And that's how I am. I trust you to be who you are and how you are. But I also learned there's a balance to everything in life. So when people are full of shit, you know they're full of shit, but you have to learn and observe those people prior to you doing anything, whether it's a relationship, whether it's business, whether it's a friendship, anything. You just have to learn and observe those people and figure out what those people are doing and what those people are on. And then your trust level, you don't give everybody the same levels of trust. And I think that's what I was trying to explain to Lab. So everybody doesn't have the same levels of trust. So I may give my friends that I've been rocking with for 15 and 20 years this level of trust, and a new person that I've just came in, but I'm not even trusting them until I've really been talking to them maybe for over a year. But if I'm talking to a person and I'm trying to have a relationship with, we like gotta build the trust with each other. So I'm trying to trust you, you trying to trust me, and we working our way up to the trust. But if I see you lying and you not being honest, then you don't lost that trust. So that's where things come into play when it comes to trust.
Okay. You did that pretty good by yourself. I had to run to the door, y'all. Right. Woo. 53 can call up to me. Yeah. But at the same time, I don't even know what you damn said. What you say?
I said a lot.
I saw. I heard. Anyway. But me, I think a lot of times where I make mistakes is expecting me out of other people.
Nope. You can't do that.
But that's a part of trust.
No, that's not a part of trust.
If I feel like I'm treating you right,
that's not trust.
You can't treat me right.
That's not trust. That's expectations.
Same thing.
That's not trust.
Okay, well, that's the difference between trusting and expecting.
Yes.
What's the difference? If you trust somebody, you expect them to what? Not to fuck up your trust, right?
No.
Oh, so you expect them to fuck up your trust?
I expect them to be who they gonna be.
Charleston White, get it right. You expect them to get...
I expect them to be who they gonna be. My level of trust, my trust is, I trust you to be able to be vulnerable with me. I trust you not to lie to me.
See, you expect them to be vulnerable with you. You expect them not to lie to you.
I trust
them.
No,
Same thing.
I expect you to be whoever the fuck you gonna be.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
Okay, let's agree
to disagree.
To disagree.
Okay.
Because you expecting them to do certain things with your trust. You just putting the word trust in front of it. No, I trust you to not fuck me over. I trust you to not. And when it's all still an expectation of what you want.
I expect you just to be who you are.
Yeah. Okay. But tomatoes to me. What else we got going on? I don't even trust that you said this shit right. Let's go.
Cause it's my shit.
I don't even trust you giving me your motherfucking right opinion. Anyway.
It's my opinion.
You're right. I don't trust it.
You got some comments before we move on?
No. That was the only comment.
Okay.
Go ahead. Move on.
You silly. Damn. It was something I was gonna talk about. Damn, when you ran up the steps.
Look at your notes. Oh, the notes on the phone, huh?
Yeah, my notes on the phone.
Damn it.
Yep. I gotta
So do you think Diddy paid off his money too quick to Cassie?
I do.
Do you think that's why the floodgates open?
Well,
as a woman, because I can't say it as a man, but as a woman, do you think he paid off too quick?
Yes or no. Well, they had the deadline that everybody had to file.
But she had already filed, right?
Right, but the deadline came and then everybody hit him by that deadline. I think if he wouldn't have paid her off so quick, people may have not He would have
took her to court.
Yeah, people may have not.
Like, I'm gonna fight this.
Yeah, people may have not filed.
Because my thing is, my opinion, even if whatever she says was true, she stayed with him for how many years?
10.
And she was with him, and she was and I can't be. Don't get me wrong. At what point at the third or fourth year, you like, this shit ain't right?
Can't say that.
In your opinion.
In my opinion, you
Why
can't
you
say
can't say it?
because I know what I went through.
Was they married? Were they married?
I was married,
No, were they married? Diddy and Cassie.
but you still can't. They weren't married, but you can't. Just because they weren't married, don't mean. So
Okay.
I'm not gonna take away. I'm not gonna say she lying. I'm not gonna say.
I'm not saying she lying either, but I guess people will give her more credibility if she would just say it quicker. I don't even know what she said he done. To be honest,
He said she sex trafficked her allegedly. He said that he raped her allegedly. He abused her allegedly. He did a lot of shit to her allegedly, and allegedly she had proof of all of this. So, and apparently I'm thinking she really did have the proof. I'm thinking that's why he did it. But this is what I want to say. Allegedly, now it's coming out that they bring the Kim Porter story back out. And I'm trying to understand if that is what kind of happened allegedly with Kim Porter.
That's why they bring it back out so you can think that might have been what happened.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying was, why would he have let her walk?
What you mean?
Cassie.
Let her walk? What you mean?
Yeah, walk away.
Because he was with Young Miami.
He wasn't with Miami yet, was he?
I don't know. I
No,
thought he was.
he wasn't with Miami yet.
Okay.
Remember, when he left, she left right after Kim died.
Okay.
And supposedly he was all devastated about Kim dying.
Right.
Allegedly. So she left during that time frame, and that's when she got with the personal trainer who she's married to now.
Okay.
That's when she got with him, and they got married and had the babies and living happily ever after or whatever.
Personal training came up, huh? But I think they said he gave her $50 million. Personal trainer like, hey, cha-ching.
Right. My only thing with it is, I feel like she shouldn't have took the money so quick. If you really,
that was her main thing. That was when it came out. That was her main objective.
yeah,
To get $30 million from him.
that's where my issue come into play.
She got more, but from what I understand, she got more. Allegedly, she
Allegedly.
got more. But that was the main objective. Am I correct or am I wrong when they said she wanted $30 million?
But that's,
she was going to expose him, right?
that's where my issue come into play with her. With the whole scenario. If it was about what he did with you, you should have made it about the money. Because she would have got the money regardless.
Right.
The courts would have gave her the money.
Right.
Without her having
a statute on all overdose. You had to go with the settlement of like. A statutes on her stuff was no statute of limitations. Oh well. Now she didn't sign an NDA, so we won't know what the deal is on that one.
Yeah, so that was the only thing with her. I just felt like she shouldn't have went for the money. Because she was like, she wanted to tell her story and all this. So you shouldn't have put a dollar sign on it if you wanted to tell your story. That's kind of how I look at it.
Well, Diddy losing a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So
the De Leon, the liquor. I don't know if that was Ciroc. Isn't that Ciroc?
No, he got Ciroc. He got De Leon. He got the clothing.
Yeah, I mean, how many people wearing Sean John nowadays? So
apparently Macy's is pulling the shit out the store though.
Well, there must be Macy's in New York because I ain't never seen it down here in Atlanta.
I don't know, but he got to step down off of Revolt, and he had to step down from somewhere else too. He got to step down from everywhere, and everywhere that he not stepping down, they pulling this shit out the store. So
oh wow.
So yeah, it's finna hit us.
A lot of people, again, in business, people think that him paying it off so quickly is a admission of guilt. Think about that. I mean, we talking about millions and millions of dollars.
I don't think it's so. And then he don't have so many to come back out so quick. They were gonna let him slide with that one. Right. But you don't have 3 more to come out. Yeah, we got a problem.
Yeah, and that $50 million. That's a lot of money. You gotta dish out.
Yeah, and then this is the what I forgot what they call this era, but the women era, and they don't want to be associated with that. So you had one, and now you don't got 3 more. So nah, we ain't finna hear this.
I stopped fucking with Diddy when he made them kids walk across that fucking bridge to get that fucking pie. I was done with him.
I ain't never really too much care for Diddy in general.
Yeah.
I just always thought he was too egotistical for me. And
Really?
yeah, I always thought from yeah.
A lot of them are egotists. That's another thing we talk about. A lot of them are egotists. I would say half of them are.
Yeah, but he's over the top. I've always thought he was. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. These are the views of me and not the show.
Right.
So
yeah. Okay. Well,
don't
from
put no
dancing
hit
to
out on.
videos to own your own company, right?
Yeah, don't put no hit out on me. I want to stay alive.
Hey, did you see the Thriller 40 Years Thriller video on Showtime? 40 Years of Thriller, Michael Jackson. It was alright. It was informative. How Michael Jackson was like, yeah, he was the truth.
So you didn't see it when they did it 20 years?
No, this was a documentary about the Thriller album.
Oh, the entire album.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you was talking because they did one at 20 years of Thriller when he did
this
the
was
Thriller.
about the whole album.
Oh,
And
my
it's
bad, y'all.
Global. Man, let me say something. One thing two people you're not gonna respect on this podcast: Prince and Michael Jackson. Them the 2 people I don't allow you. I cut off mics and shut down the live stream on them 2. Especially Prince. You ain't gonna fuck with Prince. I don't give a fuck what Prince. I don't give a fuck how you feel about Prince. You are not gonna disrespect Prince on this podcast.
Alphabet
and
Street.
Michael Jackson is the number 2nd person I'm not gonna allow you guys to disrespect.
Alphabet Street was my favorite song for Prince back in the day.
Right. I like all his songs.
I like all of them, but I don't know why I used to like Alphabet Street.
What else we got going on today? You know what? I'm so sick of talking about Diddy. I don't want to talk about his ass no more.
All right.
What else we got going on?
So what did you do this weekend?
Oh, nothing. It was my birthday
I know.
yesterday. I did absolutely, positively nothing.
Did you take some shots at least?
Oh yeah, I made
shots.
fruit smoothies with Tito's vodka. They were delicious.
Fruit smoothies with Tito's vodka?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went and got the frozen fruit, out the frozen aisle section. Just like a regular smoothie. I ain't put no milk in it though. Put the fruit in there, some ice, some they got that mixology stuff from Simply.
I haven't been able to find it. Where you find it at?
Kroger. Pour that in there.
Kroger got it. I don't shop in Kroger.
Pour that in there, then pour the vodka in there.
So you be going to see your lady that speak Jamaican?
Man, she be there every time too. I can have one item. I'm going through the aisle. Just so I can hear her speak up. Hey, I don't know what it is.
And I hate motherfuckers with accents.
I don't know what it is, but when she say hey, I was like, hey.
I had a guy last night try to holler at me. He's talking about I'm Haitian, and I was like, what the fuck does that supposed to mean to me?
That supposed to turn you on.
It did.
They bout it. They bout it.
He was like, that don't do nothing for you? Nah, nigga, your accent is really fucking my high right now.
You the weirdest person who don't like fucking accents. Like, that's some weird shit to me. That's really weird. You know that you gonna have to check on that. Like, check your temperature. Why you don't like accents? I know you wouldn't have bothered before, but that's weird to me.
Yeah, he was irritating the shit out of me.
Now, I like Jamaican accents only when women talk. Now, I like when some of the men talk, like homeboy who was in Belly. I forget his name. Green Eyes, I think it is. When he talked, I liked it because I was like, I don't know what he's saying, but it sounded like he bowed it back. But when the women talk, it's a little bit clearer.
Yeah, he was like, he was just could not believe I was not falling at his feet. And I was like, okay. He's like,
do Haitians have an accent? Mm-hmm. It's like French, right? Because they were colonized by the French, right? Mm-hmm. So they have like a Creole, like does it sound like a Louisiana? It's more French.
Yeah, it's kind of you would have if depending on how thick their accent is, you may think they was Jamaican, but it's on their Creole side. Oh, okay. So yeah, so I was like, okay, and he was like,
crickets. You supposed to act like you like that. You gotta Yeah.
I was like, okay. He was like, what is wrong with you? He was talking to his accent. He was like, he was like, why you being so mean? I'm not being mean, sir. I told you I have a dude and I'm not fucking with you. He was like, he said, you want me to buy you a drink? I got a whole drink right here, sir. I was like, no, I don't need a drink. He was like, well, do you smoke hookah? Because we got hookah. I said, yeah, I smoke hookah. He was like, well, come to the table and smoke hookah. No, sir. I'm not smoking your hookah.
You might be a professional ass eater. I'm smoking your hookah and we all got amoebic dysentery and herpes in here.
Right.
I'm smoking off your fucking hookah and you ate somebody's ass last night.
I was like, I'm not doing that.
Right.
He was like, I don't know what's happening right now. I don't either.
You're being rejected.
Right.
My nigga, you're being rejected.
And why are you still standing here? He was like, well, he said, you have social media? I do. He was like, well, can I get your Instagram or your handle? No, you cannot. He was like, what? I was like, you don't get turned down a lot, huh?
No, obviously not. And here you go turning folks down. Yeah, that's a problem.
I was turning niggas down left and right last night.
That's a problem.
Apparently,
Where was you at?
Where I go?
Where?
In the spot in Austell.
What
I don't like to say where I be on the show, so.
Nigga, you ain't. FBI ain't looking for you. The fuck?
You like you said, we may be famous one day. Shit.
The FBI ain't looking for you. You can tell where the fuck you at.
Hey.
Right. You try to be all incognito.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody checking for you. You can tell us where you be. We might want to come up there and party with you.
I will when we get out there.
Okay.
So, yeah. But I was like,
well.
But they was having a hard time dealing with that last night. Them niggas was struggling with me turning them down last night. I was like, I don't understand what's happening right now.
Some guys don't get turned down. Like some guys, like you think about tall guys who big, muscular and shit like that. How women love the 6 feet and taller men, and when they get turned down, they probably crush their heart too because they don't get turned down.
Yeah, they just did not understand me saying no last night. They was like, so you want me to buy you a drink? No.
I'm just here chilling.
I'm just here chilling. I just drank. I'm good. They was like, so you don't want me to buy you a drink either? No. I'm fine. Like, why I can't sit at the table and vibe and listen to the music?
Because you're not supposed to. You're supposed to want us to buy you drinks. What the hell's wrong with you? The hell wrong with your hell you got going on?
Oh. And
Anyway.
so one guy asked me, he's like, do you like men? I was like, yes, I do.
And women. You should see, you don't play with people's emotions, right? See, I would have been like, if I was a woman and like you and you said, I like men, I'd be like, yes. Then I would have paused a minute and been like, and women.
Right.
Then they would have been really sending drinks over there to you then.
Man, I did not want that.
Dinner, drinks, everything. What?
He was like, oh, okay. He was like, you just sitting by yourself. I want to sit by myself. What part of that y'all not understanding that if I wanted to sit by myself, I came to a table to sit by my motherfucking self. And
don't
yet, y'all keep coming the fuck around here. Y'all see me send one away and the next one come. Another one gets shot down.
Well, let me go back to give you a little secret. Why I wonder why, and I wish I had another man on here. When women say that they like other women, why we all might think, oh shit, it's going down. I don't know why we think like that. Why men think like that? If you like another woman, that we gonna be a part of that situation. Like we just think like that. If you say I like men and women, we automatically what we see in our head is threesome, and that might not even be the case. Because some women like women by themselves, and they like men by themselves. They don't want y'all together in a group, band, or duo.
Right.
That's just weird to me.
That's men's fantasies.
Do women say that? Let me ask you a question. If I'm just throwing out devil caveat because I ain't got some good sense, and people like petty shit. If a man said, if you like, do you like women? He was like, yeah, and men. Would women be like, oh shit,
no,
it's going down?
No, just Oh shit. We need to not talk to you.
Did y'all be like, oh shit?
No.
Oh, all my comments are not rolling. I'm sorry, y'all. God damn, all these comments. I had people that said, ooh.
I asked you, do we have comments? Alright. So we're gonna pause on that. Read the comments.
No, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't see no comments. This thing's not scrolling. Slick said he paid her to avoid the bullshit. Look at him now. Money being lost.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Was the payoff even worth it?
Nope.
Did Prince fuck women with brushes? Right, because they let him.
What? What just happened? With brushes.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't see the comments, man. My bad. That's probably why people dropped off, because I wasn't saying their comments. The thing wasn't scrolling. It was not scrolling. I'm sitting here looking at it like, where the comments going? But anyway.
Alright, so no.
So the women don't get excited.
The average woman does not, no. Unless a woman wants to be with two men, but then those two men are going to be together.
Right.
So yeah, a woman typically that wants two men, she wants to be the woman, the two men be with her.
Right.
And that's typically the only way that could kind of happen nowadays if a man is.
I'm just wondering why it don't work both ways.
Yeah.
Because I ain't shit, and I just want to know when one fucking man say, man, I like women, and man, y'all motherfuckers don't be like, oh shit,
No.
It's about to go down in the DM.
No.
Say talking about some no. Who the fuck want to be with a man who like men?
Right.
That's a good question though, because there's a lot of shit that
No.
Motherfucker might want to know the answer.
No.
That don't happen.
No.
Okay.
Most women don't even want to be allegedly with a transgender man.
There's a lot of porn out there with it.
Yeah. And nowadays, and there's some good looking ass transgender men. But it's a lot of women that won't be with a transgender man.
I guess the kinkier the sex, the kinkier things get.
I don't know how that would be kinky, because
some people might think it's kinky. I don't know. I don't like men. I don't give a fuck.
I don't think it's kinky. It would just be
dry
regular.
men coochie juice. I don't give a fuck about no man.
I think they have. Most of them get the parts fixed. A lot of them get the parts fixed.
Even if I was in a gangbang, that's probably why I won't be in a threesome with two men and a woman. I don't want that nigga looking at me. I want him.
Yeah, so that's why I was like,
I don't want none of that. Like
that's why I was saying, for that to happen,
right?
For a woman to have two men, like their fantasy, it would have to be with two men that's kind of already liking each other for that shit to roll.
You think so?
Yeah, because most men don't want another man looking at them.
I don't want you looking at me.
Yeah.
I damn sure don't want you fucking touching me.
Right.
Like,
so
don't high five me or nothing.
Right. So that's the only way that can kind of work.
I don't even want you talking to me in the bathroom. When I come in the restroom and you in the restroom and you say good morning, don't say good morning to me. The fuck?
So that's what I'm saying. So that typically can't really work like that.
It's like talking about I like trans porn, but that's as far as it goes.
Yeah. So
Alright.
we can't really get down into that like that though.
Really?
Yeah. I can't anyway. I need to see a birth certificate. I need a birth certificate. I need to know if you say your name is Christopher, I need to see it said Christopher on the birth certificate.
Well, my birth certificate when I first got it didn't say nothing. It just said boy.
Yeah, I needed to see boy. I needed to say Christopher.
It was nothing in the name slot. It was just boy Adams. It was nothing in the name slot.
I needed to say Christopher with a boy checkbox.
Oh, okay.
I need to see all that.
Yeah, mine didn't. I went a long time with no name on my damn birth certificate. So I technically could change my name to anything I want to, right?
Yeah. But I needed to see boy box. Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of people out here. There's a lot.
You can get your birth certificate changed too now. Don't get it twisted to think that you can't for the right amount of money.
I need the original.
That boy box could be checked for you.
I need the original.
Okay.
I need the one back in 1968 or 72 or 74. I need the old one with the original seal.
Yo ass
That
is crazy.
crinkle crazy.
You not gonna get all that shit.
I'm just saying.
Man, nobody gonna
Nowadays,
give you that shit.
I need to know your mama. Hey, ma'am, what did you push out? Did you push out a boy or a girl? What did you really have? I need to know.
And there you have it.
And there we have it. I need to know.
We're not gonna stay here till no 5 o'clock today.
Okay, well.
Cause we ain't got nothing else to talk about. You ain't got your notes.
I think we hit, for the most part, all of it.
Yeah, I don't want to keep talking about celebrities all the time. I mean, I get it, but I get wore out then from that.
You all think?
Tonight, Queen Shit Showcase going on at the Apache. I just thought I would throw that out there. 8 o'clock starts. Mix-a-lot, B-Dot. Everybody gonna be in the building. K may be in the building. We just don't know yet. We're gonna see what happens. But yeah, Queen Shit Showcase. As you know, it's all for the queens. Everything happens for the queens on that showcase. They have some men do some stuff. Poetry, rapping, fashion show. It's a creative space for beautiful, beautiful queens. So yeah, I just want to throw that out there. Little plug. Trying to practice my commercial shits for when we blow up. You know, they pay you more when you say commercial loud on the radio. I'll be like, yes. Yeah, go to go to K Lady Motors where any type of credit gets you approved. We got a 2001 Lexus LS400 for $5,000 down, $800 a month.
Damn, that's about what they going for nowadays, too.
Buy here, pay here. You know what I'm saying? K Motors, 775 Halstead Drive.
Not Chicago.
Right. In the heart of Chicago, Illinois.
The fact that I knew that is a problem.
We worldwide, so I'm trying to practice all my locations. Trying to practice my radio voice.
It's a they had a viral video going, and they was asking people that work at the car dealership how much they were paying for their cars, like how much were their car notes, and it was like $800,
right.
$1,500, $2,500, $1,700, $1,300. I was like, me and my little Betty Boo outside, we is gonna keep rolling.
Yeah, them car notes are expensive, man.
The fact that people are paying a mortgage for a car,
it depends on the car. Like,
I don't give a shit. I am not paying a mortgage for a car.
Yeah, people are paid though so they can look good. It's all about looking good. It ain't got nothing to do with practicality. Because a cheaper car can get you from point A to point B just as quickly as an expensive car could. But people that want to look good, they want to look good stepping out. I
can look good in my little
I can
camera.
look good stepping out too because you don't know what kind of car I got out of. But when I'm dressed, you like, damn, that nigga fly.
Yeah, me and my camera, we pull up. When I clean up, we be cute.
Right.
When we dirty, I be clean.
And it obviously works because you know they want to buy you drinks.
They don't be giving a shit about what I drive.
They don't care about no motherfucking car.
Yeah.
Right.
But
right,
women care about what men drive.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, you finna tell some secrets.
Women care about what men drive.
They do. They base if they gonna talk to you on car or not.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So my little verse ain't catching nothing.
No. It's not.
My verse ain't catching a goddamn thing.
It's gonna catch somebody that's standing outside for a bus. And then she made like you got another car at home. This just your car you driving around with to save gas.
And they don't know I'm driving the verse, but they don't know I make a grip.
But they don't care. They care about your car. And like the guy with the Haitian accent, like people will tell me what kind of car they drive. I'm like, I don't give a shit. Yeah.
I'm gonna watch my verses. I'm gonna shine it up. Put one of them Christmas tree things on the dashboard.
Yeah. My dude, he has a nice car, and the women just flock to it. Like they don't know what kind of motherfucker he is. He could be a piece of shit, but because of the car he drive,
What kind of car you drive?
A Audi. But people love Audis.
People love Audis. Slick got an Audi. Slick on an Audi. Slick got Slick rich. She got money.
Yeah, but people love.
She living a good life.
People love Audis, Mercedes, BMWs, all that. And people love that shit.
Right.
And I could give two fucks about it.
My Versa, windows roll down too. They ain't gonna let you. But you know what? People don't realize that all that shit you get in your car, that computer has to guide that shit. And that computer goes out, that fucks up your car. I wanted less problems.
That's too much.
Yeah, but I wanted less problems. It's only me driving in there anyway. It's like not a whole bunch of people in there.
That's too much
But I got air conditioning. I don't have to roll down the window. My air conditioner works so good.
Yeah,
like,
that's too much arm work.
Yeah, it works great. I get it serviced. Like, I need to get it serviced now. But, like, shit, got new tires on my shit real good. Like, yeah. I feel like a Bugatti on good days. It feel like a Bugatti on good days. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Yeah, my son, he want an Audi. Well, he did want an Audi. I don't know what he want now.
He still got that Challenger, right?
Charger.
He want to get out of that. They depreciating in value from what I understand.
Yeah, but whatever he get is still... Like, the girls flock to him because he drive that Charger. Niggas flock to me when I drive his car.
Yeah, I can see that. You might be wild and loose. You drive a Charger. That's what I'm telling you. That's how we think. That's how we think. Oh, this motherfucker Charger, she probably about it. Like, real deal. It don't matter.
I don't understand y'all thought process.
I don't understand our thought process either, but if we see you in a Charger, especially the one that your son got, and it sound loud and shit, oh, we think you about it. We think you wild. Yeah.
But I've learned to stop trying to understand men and
it's like I've learned to stop trying to understand y'all. That's why I just do what's best for me.
Yeah.
Go back to trust.
Gotta trust people.
We about to get up out of here, y'all. Hey, we had a good show today. We freestyle today, so it is what it is.
You got any more comments before we go? You
Oh,
sure?
Slick says electric cars cost $1 billion. They do cost a lot of money.
Electric cars do?
Hell yeah. You can't get an electric car for under $100,000, I don't think.
How much them Teslas running?
$100,000.
Really?
96.
A Tesla?
Except for the little cheap one that they just brought out a couple years ago. I think it starts at 40.
A Tesla costs $100,000 now?
The truck ones, the little minivan looking with the doors do like that, they run you 110, 130.
A Tesla?
Yeah.
That's a house.
Shit, motherfuckers buying them. But they must be getting away now. You know, the used ones are starting to come out. So a lot of people driving Teslas that normally couldn't afford it because they're getting used.
Is that the ones that's shutting off in the middle of the road?
Most likely. Shit, we drove by a car lot a couple of weeks ago that had a Lamborghini in there. By here, pay a lot.
What?
So,
a buy here, pay here lot had a Lamborghini?
yes.
Why? What?
Right. Somebody gonna buy it too.
Why?
Just what you just said. People judge you by your car. I'm pulling up my Lamborghini to an apartment, but I got a Lamborghini. Yeah.
I don't understand.
It's not meant for you to understand.
I'm trying.
We finna move on. All right, y'all. This has been Westside Misfits. I am DJLAB.
I am K-Lady.
Of course, we had Slick 316 in the building. Thank you all again for all your birthday wishes, shout outs. I appreciate every one of them. Catch us next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. Is it football on today?
Yep.
Who playing today?
We played.
We played today? Did we win?
Probably not. I don't know.
Who is we?
Falcons.
Oh, I'm not really a sports fan, so I can't say.
We play the Bears on December the 30th in Chicago.
Slick says Jermaine Dupri was on the waiting list for the new Tesla truck he just got. Waiting list for him. You don't think he $300 billion in for nothing, right? Talking about Elon Musk. You don't think he worth $300 billion for nothing, right?
He weird too. Allegedly.
All right. We finna get out before we get in trouble. We appreciate y'all tuning in.
Bye.
DJLAB finna hit you with another bang. Tune in every Sunday with the Westside Misfits from 3 to 5 p.m.
Yo, that turn me up. this the mix, you need to get up in it. 3 to 5, the show be lit from start to finish. Hit 'em up to slide through and promote your business. DJLAB known to keep the hottest record spinning. Mix a lot and Tay Mac discuss the hottest topic. Those not a 2000 gonna let you know what's really poppin'. Miss Slick gon' make sure she get the angles right. Making moves even though she staying out of sight. Check the website, Misfits Media Group. Keep it 100 cause that's how they gon' give it to you. Something for anyone and everyone from every walk. 365, 24/7 got music and talk. Sundays, you know we getting in the mix. 3 to 5 with Westside Misfits. Kick facts, play music, and talk slick. Tell a friend and tell a friend they get in the mix. Tell a friend.